Meghan Markle is taking a stand. In a new interview with journalist Jessica Yellin and Gloria Steinem for Vogue, the Duchess of Sussex got personal about her advocacy for women's rights. When you have anger, you have to channel that energy into something that makes a difference. That's what activism is. It's about how we show up, Meghan said in the candid conversation. Just 2 days after the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade, the trio got together to shed light on the issue, the 40-year-old explaining to Jessica. This is having a very real impact on women's bodies and lives starting now. Women are already sharing stories of how their physical safety is being put in danger. Women with resources will travel to get an abortion. Those without might attempt to give themselves one at a tremendous risk. Adding, women of color, and especially Black women, are most impacted by these decisions because most of us don't have the same access to healthcare, economic opportunity, mental health resources, the list goes on. Gloria and Meghan have been working together for nearly 2 years to get the Equal Rights Amendment ratified, pushing for it to include women in the rights granted to men in the Constitution. And now, they say their work isn't over. The ERA has been ratified by the requisite number of states, and we should put the pressure on the White House and Congress to enact it, Gloria said. The notion had Meghan hinting at some future political involvement for the pair, responding, "Well, Gloria, maybe it seems as though you and I will be taking a trip to DC together soon." Although the mom of two did not say what her potential plans might entail, she did reflect on her own journey to get pregnant with her children Archie and Lilibet, saying, "I think about how fortunate I felt to be able to have both of my children. I know what it feels like to have a connection to what is growing inside of your body. What happens with our bodies is so deeply personal, which can also lead to silence and stigma, even though so many of us deal with personal health crises. I know what miscarrying feels like, which I've talked about publicly. The more that we normalize conversation about the things that affect our lives and bodies, the more people are going to understand how necessary it is to have protections in place." During the discussion, the Duchess also shared how her husband, Prince Harry, responded to the Supreme Court's decision, revealing, "My husband and I talked about that a lot over the past few days. He's a feminist too. And his reaction last week was guttural, like mine." The Archewell founder sent a message of optimism at the end, sharing, "I always look at things with the undercurrent of hope. If you are someone who truly believes that there can be something better, if you're someone who sees injustice, you have a choice. You can sit there and be complacent and watch it, or you can say, what can I do to get us to the other side of this?"